Up dog, we got. You want to do the styles thing we got going on right here?
I love it.
Yeah, I started this. I wanted to start this segment for you because you're one of the best at like new age guys to old guys. Like I'll talk about a guy like that reminds me of Datsuk or whatever.
Agree.
So Princey found this for us. I guess we got Big E and Jamie Benn. That's a pretty good comparison right there.
You're damn right. Look at the tape. Look at the tape.
Yeah.
Gloves. I mean, but Jamie Benn could be a guy to wear number 88 and actually look like it's his number.
They obviously Big E shoots right and Ben left, but other than that, they
play the same fucking way.
Style. I love Jamie Benn's game.
Yeah, I love the way he's always been so good. I never knew how he could skate so well, tying up his skates like he does.
What do you mean?
Like like he doesn't go.
I've never
it's
seen
not like a
skates.
tongues out, but his socks come over the top right there, and it's fucking taped like that.
Tapered,
huh?
Tapered?
No, yeah, but the back part.
Yeah.
That's fucking taped. You never used to tape that.
No, I never used to tape
His
that.
is like locked, like
a ski boot.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Yeah.
I never knew. I if I do that, I can't skate. It's impossible.
You know who does that now too? Stammer. I noticed Stammer does that. Taves has been doing that.
Like Vladdy did it. Brian Campbell would do a whole fucking roll of tape on his ankles.
Yeah, but Soupy's was down lower, right?
Soupy's was down low.
For such a good player, I always thought his skate style was not very good.
Cuts off the circulation.
Yeah, I thought from the waist up, I thought Soupy had good style. From the waist down, I thought
from this part where his hair gets really, really red.
Yeah, no, but I thought like with his helmet and his visor looked good.
Yeah,
but like, what do we got here now? Look at that Jofa bucket on Mario. We got Mario and Sid up there for the listeners out there.
Sid.
I don't
so
think
so I just got it. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about Sid for a sec.
Talk about Sid.
Sid is part of an evolution of the new hockey player when I played that made other guys look like him, play like him, like fucking act like him. And one who would be just bang on is John Tavares. Looks exactly like Sidney Crosby. John Tavares looked up to Sidney Crosby 100%, blah, blah, blah. You see it with like a guy like Getzlaf and then like a Stamkos.
Yeah.
Same look, same fucking, jersey roll up on the elbow pads, gloves. So when I think of Sid, like I look back at players that Sid might want to play when he was a kid. He doesn't look like Gretzky.
No.
He doesn't maybe look like Joe Sakic.
So who? Yeah, it would have been like that era. It would have been like
I
Joe.
think like Marcus Naslund kind of looking alike,
yeah.
like a Marcus Naslund.
Naslund had great style.
Naslund had the best style.
You know also how great style back in those Canucks days was Todd Bertuzzi. He had the eagle glove with the warrior bucket.
You could fit Todd Bertuzzi into the Ben, Jamie Benn.
Yeah, you could. If I was a forward, I would have liked to have been like
that. Actually, might be where Jamie
like
Benn got
Bert.
it because Jamie Benn was a Victoria kid watching Bert play.
Yeah.
Who else?
Bert was one of the strongest men I ever. Besides Bugart, Todd Bertuzzi was the strongest guy I ever fought.
Wow.
Yeah, he ragdolled me twice in Nashville. So that was when they were playing the Red Wings and they had no toughness, and I would be a hero, to the point where you're like probably settle down, Obes, but he's a strong man. Look at Landy. Fuck, is that good hair?
Landy's a legend.
How about the video of me, Landy, and Factor in New York City at NHL with our boy EJ?
This needs to be changed. Landy and Peter Forsberg would be perfect.
Yeah.
Two Swedes,
Left-handed
great hair,
shots.
left-handed shots. Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah. I agree.
What were you gonna
did
say?
you see that video of me and Landy and Factor at the NHL Network with
Oh
EJ?
my God.
Fuck, was I skinny then? I was so hungover, dude. I stayed up that night.
You looked hung too.
Oh my! DeMarco thought I was stoned. He texted me, Joe DeMarco goes, "You baked in that?" I go, "I don't think so. Maybe I had a puff when I woke up or something." But I was just out, and Brian Berard knew. Shout out to B. He knew that I had a thing with the two young kids at NHL,
and that you would have been the one talking.
Yeah, he kicked me out of his house at his condo. Was like, "It's time for you to go." It was like 5, 6. We had the day off, right? And that interview was at about 1.
So you had the green light in NYC.
I had the green light, and I had to go to this stupid fucking
to your
NHL
first
thing.
inaugural thing on NHL Network.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
See, that's a great story.
And then here's your two boys.
These two
I think this is a home run. When you said this, I couldn't agree more.
No, it's
Draisaitl and Datsuk. They taped their skates the same too.
Taped the same stick. Do I have a Datsuk stick?
Yeah,
in
it
there?
is the same stick, a flat.
Speaking of Joe DeMarco.
No way. I was literally just talking about you.
1 second ago.
When you said you're like, hey, that video in New York, you're like, oh, was you baked for that thing? I was like, no. I'm like, dude, I was out till like 6 with Berard and Mac L. My eyes were like, Joe D in the house. Go Jayhawks,
we
buddy.
talk about our boy Joe DeMarco on here a lot.
I'd like for Joe to come sit down in here one day and talk to the boys.
He should. Look at that grizzly old beard he's got.
I used to break it down with Joe DeMarco about, life in the
Just about
NHL and
everything.
other stuff. Yeah, we come over. Speaking of
Good guy to shoot the shit with.
Yeah, he's one of the best to break it down with. That's a great segment. Let's keep that going up, dog.